There's something wrong with this house, and deep down she knew it the moment they signed the papers. It started on the third night, just after 2 in the morning, a sound so faint she thought she was dreaming. A soft rhythmic crying coming from somewhere inside the walls of the master bedroom, not outside, not from a neighbor. From inside the drywall, maybe 3 feet to her left. She woke her husband and they both sat there in the dark, completely still, listening to something that sounded exactly like a newborn, muffled but unmistakable, rising and falling in that helpless, exhausted way only a real baby cries. They called the realtor the next morning, who assured them the previous owners were a retired couple with no children, no grandchildren who stayed over, no history of anything unusual, and that the house had been fully renovated 2 years prior. The contractor they hired to check the walls found nothing. No animals, no vents that could carry sound, no explanation. But the crying kept coming, every single night at the same time, and it wasn't until she started researching the property records herself that she found a newspaper clipping from 1987, a story so brief and buried it felt intentional, about a young family who had lived in the house before it was sold and renovated, and an infant who was never found. They moved out the following week. The new owners after them lasted 11 days.